guys, so I have a box full of things. Yummy things. Yummy things from Australia. Except they're not just from Australia. Actually, they came from London, but they came from the import shop. So, but I have yummy things. Things that make me very happy. Things I can't eat at the moment because they're making me really ill. So, but it's all good. When it settles, they'll be here. It's not like a huge order. It was just a little bit of this and that, just to because I felt like I needed a pick me up, and I needed to put a smile on my face. So I got the stuff that I've been talking about for years about bringing back, and I haven't, and I keep not doing it, and so I finally went and did it. So first off, chicken salt. Yeah, no chickens were harmed in the making of this, but it is the most yummiest stuff in the world. Belongs on everything, just everything, because it's chicken salt. It's yum. And now I have some. I would have normally got the bigger bag, but the big bag was not available, so you know, it is what it is. Eat a barbecue sauce. Yeah, this stuff, man. My kids used to drink this out the bottle. Well, one of my kids used to drink this out the bottle. It might explain a few things. I don't know. Anywho, moving swiftly on. One thing that you cannot get over here is a French onion soup in a packet. Yeah, but in Oz we use them a lot for making dips and things. There's a very specific dip that I use to make this, use it with, and I can't remember which one it is, whether it's this one or this one. So I bought one of each. So yeah. Yep. So it's one of those, but I will be making the dip as soon as I can go outside to the shop. These are awesome. Okay, Vita wheat crackers. These it seems ridiculous, I know. There are so many different varieties of crackers over here, but none of them make Vegemite worms. I'm sorry, but you just can't get them. They don't do them. They don't do them as well, and they don't taste right. So Vita wheats. One day I'll show you how that works. Okay. So we've also got the obligatory chocolate. So I have a cherry ripe, a peppermint crisp, a violet crumble, and a summer roll, because it had to be done. Okay, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. Okay, now the other things I have in here, I'm just trying to find. Honey, did you take your knifey knife back? Yeah. Yeah, can I have it back, please? Can you open it for me, because I'm scared of your knife. I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified of his knife. Right. Okay, so also there's going to be a lot of you there that are going to go, why would you do that? Okay, because we don't understand this whole thing, but I'm hoping this is, look at all this bubble wrap, man, it's awesome. They gave me free bubble wrap. I love this shop. Okay, so I'm actually going to put a link to the shop down below in the description. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape or form. A big jar of Vegemite. None of these piddly little things that you get in the supermarket for 300 million pounds. I bought a decent sized one that's going to last. Now there's a reason that I did this, okay? And when we go to the shops in the next couple of days, I will be picking up some English Marmite as well. And this is absolutely my favourite thing in the world. Oh, pop in, everywhere. I can't get it in. I feel like this. I feel like I'm doing something mean. Okay. All right. Okay. Now this is my favourite version of any kind of yeast extract. This one's a vegetable extract called Promite, and it actually tastes quite herby. It's my bestest favourite in the whole wide world. I'm actually going to be doing a video all on yeast extracts very shortly. I just need to collect 2 more. I need to get the English Marmite and I need to get a jar of Bovril as well, because then we've got the whole lot that I know of. I did see New Zealand Mite. Is that okay? So if there's any Kiwis in my channel, could you please let me know if New Zealand Mite is anything like, or Kiwi Mite is anything like what Aussie Marmite used to be like before Sanitarium took it away? Because I would like to know. Because if that's the case, then I'll get a jar, because yeah, but these are the, oh god, oh my god. Okay, and Aussie Mustard. It's kind of sweet, it's kind of savoury, it's kind of all the things. So it's kind of just yumminess with, is that saltbush? Is that saltbush in it? Mustard seed. No, it just says that. Food acids, emulsifier. But I'm curious as to whether their picture is actually supposed to be saltbush or something. It looks quite yum. I've not honestly tried Aussie mustard for a very, very long time. I had a tiny little bit at my sister's house one time, and I was like, oh yeah, it's mustard. But when you're not living in the country that you're used to, or you've been used to for a certain amount of significant time, or you've lived in a country for a certain amount of significant time, there are certain things that you miss, no matter how illogical it may be. And this is one of them. And being barbecue time, why not? Why not? Oh, and the other thing is, we only ever bought this at Christmas in our house. We used to go and buy the genetic 2-litre bottles from the supermarket because they were about 1/5 of the price of a bottle of this. And the rate that the kids went through it, it was just cheaper. So yeah, that's like a Christmas thing. So yeah, there you go. That's my little box of goodies from the import shop. It was naughty. It was definitely out of budget. It was definitely something I shouldn't have done. But you know what? Sometimes you've just got to do the things that you shouldn't do if it's not going to hurt anybody and you're not going to end up in jail, you know, because no one wants to end up in jail, okay? I don't want you to end up in jail, Starbed. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to stare at these at afar for another 24 hours while my stomach settles down, because it's not playing fair right now. And yeah, I will see you guys later on. Have a really, really awesome one. Bye bye.